Austria's Chancellor is the first European leader to meet Russia's Vladimir Putin in person on the war in Ukraine. He came away rather pessimistic on hopes for peace.
I have no optimistic impression that I can bring you from this conversation with President Putin. The offensive is obviously being massively prepared, but therefore also the clear commitment that a stable access of the International Red Cross is needed.
For more, let's bring in our political news director, Jody Schneider. Jody, how are President Biden and other leaders responding to the latest developments in Ukraine?
Yeah, as we heard from the Austrian Chancellor, there is not a lot of optimism that things will get better anytime soon. We heard from the mayor of Mariupol that he thinks as many as 10,000 civilians may have been killed there since the start of that invasion about 2 months ago. So on the world stage, we have EU leaders urgently pleading for more weapons to be sent to Ukraine, saying if they're going to be able to overtake the advances of these Russian troops, they need those weapons as soon as possible. We also heard from the leader of Poland saying that they could have the biggest tank battle since World War II. So not a lot of optimism there, but a lot of pleas for more help for the Ukrainians. And meanwhile, President Biden had that phone conversation, that phone virtual meeting today with the Prime Minister of India, trying to mend some fences since that relationship has really gotten much more complicated because India has been reluctant to criticize that invasion of Ukraine, basically because they are so energy dependent on Russia. President Biden was said to have told Narendra Modi that the U.S. would be willing to help them in terms of energy to really diversify their energy resources so they were not as dependent on Russia. They said that talk went well, but it is a complicated relationship right now.